So once again, people say to me, you know, usually the newer generation of gaming, well, I wouldn't say just the newer generation of gaming, maybe a couple of generations before that, maybe they started off with the PlayStation 2, for example. They say to me, why don't you get the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4? I've got two good reasons why I won't. And I can probably think of more on the way I'm doing this video. First, I've got a fucking PC down here that can kick the shit out of both of those consoles. Another thing, consoles you can only really game. I don't just game. And you know, consoles today are geared for modern gaming. I don't know if, because I haven't looked into it, if these new consoles do have backwards compatibility. I know the PlayStation 3 did. The first model did, and that's the first model I had, was the PlayStation 3. Well, the first model I had. Also the PlayStation 2. I just got bored of them. Simple as that. I just got bored with the consoles. The games, to me, weren't fun. You know, I just wasn't interested. The only game that did interest me on the PlayStation's series was Gran Turismo. Even though at the end of that I just got fed up with playing them. Just got bored of them. I did like the games, it's the only games I like, but I'm very fussy what I play these days. I was just playing, I did a game of Battlefield 1 today. Just, you know, I'm curious to see what these really new games are like. I was very, very impressed with the graphics and sound, which, I thought that was amazing. I mean, obviously I was using the PC, I was playing it in 4K. Fucking hell, detailed or what? It was just, I was just blown away with the performance of the graphics and the frame rate, and obviously I recorded it at a lower frame rate, at a lower resolution, you know, for one reason, because it takes long enough to upload onto YouTube as it is. If I recorded it in 4K, I'd be here for a week uploading the game. I don't want to do that. Oh yes, it might get more views. Oh yes, this. Oh yes, that. I don't give a flying fuck. I am not going to wait a week. Probably not a week. I'm over exaggerating. A few days. I will probably take a whole day. I don't know. You know, I know I've uploaded 4K like test videos on my little camera. I've uploaded 4K. It fucking takes forever just to upload a minute or so of video. So if I'm uploading about 20 minutes or something, how long I recorded it for, it fucking take forever. I'm not prepared to wait that long. It's bad enough waiting for fucking high definition videos to upload. I don't know. I'm doing this video now. I'm still uploading the Battlefield 1 video. I've been uploading it since 11 o'clock. Time is now 2, just gone 2. I'm still uploading it, so that's why I don't want to upload in 4K, because it will just take fucking forever to upload. So I obviously don't know when this is going to get uploaded. You know, it's in the queue at the moment. Well, it's not in the queue, I'm still making the video, so it will be in the queue. Yeah, so that's the reason why I don't really like uploading in high definition and 4K, especially. It just takes too fucking long. Yeah, but when people say to me, oh, you should get an Xbox One or PlayStation 4, I just say, no, I don't need one. I've got a fucking PC. I mean, what can I do on an Xbox One that I can't do on a PC? Oh, you can online game. I don't fucking care about online gaming. Fucking hell, you know, if I'm going to play a game, I'm going to play it on the best, you know, which is the PC, yes. But as I said before, I just got bored with consoles because all you can do is just game with it. That's what they're made for. But with a PC, I can do all sorts of things on it. So to me, it's more worth having a decent PC than anything else. Yes. So that's one of the reasons why I don't want one. I think I covered a few reasons why I don't want a game console. I just get bored with them. As I say, backwards compatibility is another thing. Yes, you can get emulators for them, but then again, you can get emulators for a PC. So a PC can do more than what a fucking game console can any day of the week. So there you have it. And, you know, online gaming. I don't want a fucking online game. I don't want to. If I want an online game, I can do it on my PC. Oh yeah, but no one else is. Yeah, but there's fucking tons of people out there with PCs. Yes, there's tons of people out there with PlayStations and Xboxes. But why can't they do a thing where, you know, we can all join up? You know, Xbox Ones, PlayStation 4s and PCs, you know, can all online game together instead of having PlayStation 4 as an online game with PlayStation 4. Xbox One can only online game with Xbox One or Xbox 360, so on and so on. It's just, to me, it's utter bollocks. And why should I have to pay additional costs for Xbox Live or PlayStation Network, whatever it's called? Why the fuck should I have to do that? I pay for the internet. That's it. That's all I'm going to pay. You don't do that with a PC. You know, you can online game on PC. You don't have to pay additional costs. I'm sticking to the PC. You know, I've always been more favourable with computers back in the day and now. You know, consoles I've always got bored with. I mean, I can list a few consoles I've had. I've had PlayStation 2. That was I think it was the first ever console I had. I'm not going back in the day when I've had those old TV things where you just plug in your TV and you had those little bat and ball things. I'm not talking about those because obviously don't know what they was called. I had a couple of them when I was like in the very early 80s, but I can't remember what they're called. There weren't much, there weren't a branded thing, like, it weren't nothing like the Atari 2600 or nothing like that, or ColecoVision, weren't nothing like that. But it was an old console sort of thing, but it's just a cheap thing. I think you just plug into your TV and you got different bat and ball games like the what you had on what is it, more advanced than the Magnavox Odyssey, but obviously that was the first console. That was, you didn't have no sounds, but at least it had dip, 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 dip. Okay, but that, you know, that's the only consoles. And I had a PlayStation 2, had a Nintendo Wii, and a PlayStation 3, but all three of those consoles I got bored with very, very quickly. So, you know, the computer was all the way for me. So basically, it was great to game with, you know, it was, you can do more than just play games. It was just more to it. And, you know, PC you can upgrade. Yeah, I suppose you can upgrade, consoles these days, put a bigger hard drive, but can you change the graphics? And I don't know, even with a PC, if you wanted to, you can plug it into your TV if you wanted to. No, I'm just happy with what I've got. I'm very happy using a PC for gaming modern. You've got the option to retro. Yeah, so no, it just does not interest me in one way or another to get a console. So please do not keep on at me. I am not interested. Even when the PlayStation 5 comes out or the new Xbox, whatever it's going to be called, I am not interested. Nintendo? No. Nintendo Switch? Not interested. One bit or another. Okay, their games are different, you know. I think their games are tailored for the family, you know. I think Nintendo always had that element of a family, you know, like geared for children, you know. I think that's great, you know. We was all children when we all started to game. I think that's great. But I think modern, like when I was playing Xbox, no, I've not played Xbox. I didn't say that. When I was playing Battlefield 1, I should say, I just found that way too serious. I don't think a child would enjoy playing that game. I know it's got ratings, but, you know, we didn't have that back in the day. You know, a game was a game. You played it, you loaded it, you had fun playing it. Battlefield 1, you're not going to have fun playing that. It's a serious game. If you ain't played it, you won't like it. I don't think if you're like a casual gamer, just likes to enjoy a game, I don't think you would enjoy Battlefield 1. You know, I found it way too serious for me. But that, as I said, that is probably what the modern gamer wants these days. Gaming's changed, totally changed. When I was a kid, it's totally changed. It's all about graphics now. It's all about sound. It's having the best what you can get these days. I don't think modern gamers ain't going to play like a side-scrolling or vertical scrolling game. It wouldn't interest them. To me, I could play them games forever. I thought they were good fun, very challenging. Okay, there was a lot that I didn't like. Yes, and I'll get frustrated playing the games. We all get frustrated playing games. You know, you competitive. You know, I know there's that element of fun, but that fun goes a little bit out the window when you're trying to fucking beat the game. Yes, I can imagine. Well, I can imagine I was there. I did it. Been there, worn the t-shirt thousands of times, like everyone else. But yeah, it's about the fun. You know, it's just a totally different experience now. Also miss the arcades, you know, because that's what the home computers were trying to do. You know, it wasn't going to be nowhere as good, but it tried to do it. It tried to program it the best they can. Unless it's fucking US Gold on the Amstrad trying to program Outrun, of course, which was utterly shit. I'm going off at a point now. I'm going off at a tangent. Yeah, but no, consoles don't do it for me. I would never ever want to buy another console. You know, unless later down the line, I think later on down the line, I think there'll just be one machine. I'll give it time. I think there'll just be one machine, maybe 20 or 30 years time, just be the one machine that does the lot. Might even be all virtual reality by then. That's how gaming could be. Virtual reality, none of this playing on joypads or joysticks or whatever. It'll all be virtual reality. You have something in your hand, you'll be like that with a gun like that. I think I would enjoy that. I think that would be amazing. When everything comes, I think I would enjoy virtual reality. I'd love to give it a go. That's something I would love to give a go. I've got the hardware for it. It's just a matter of getting the glasses things or the virtual thing. And I would love to have a go of it. You know, when it comes more widespread, I know it's a new technology. Prices are right, but give it a few years. Costs come down because, you know, there'll be more games for it, technology will be cheaper, and I'll be definitely interested to give that a go. But till now, I'll just carry on with what I like doing the best. Yeah, and that's doing my retro gaming. I do give some new games a go. Of course I did. I had to give that Battlefield 1 a go. You know, I know a lot of people just went and raved about it. Just talking about it, you know, Battlefield, you play Battlefield, alright, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, I will give it a go, and I did. I just find the game too serious, way too serious. Well, at least I gave it a go. But yeah, but I won't be getting another console. Nothing, not anytime soon. They don't interest me. One, not the slightest. Yes, you can go on the internet, you know, but with a PC, you can create more, do more. That's what I like about a computer. You can do more with them, not just gaming. But then again, consoles might catch up, you know, they might be able to do everything on a console, but I don't know. Doesn't do nothing for me. I just don't want to waste my money on something I'm not going to use. Yeah. So what's your take on it? I mean, probably people out there that like console gaming, prefer console gaming. It's probably more convenient just to put a disc in, load it up, or downloadable content. It's all digital downloads now. Something else I don't like is digital downloads. I am not going to pay for something that I can't fucking see. You know, I like to have a hard copy there, a physical copy. Otherwise, I'm not paying for something I can't see. Yeah, I'll get in the game. That's it. You're not getting nothing else. I know you keep the code there. You ain't going to lose it if your computer crashes, especially if you download via Steam. You ain't going to lose it because you've got your Steam account in it. With your Steam account, your games are there. So no matter if you switch computers or whatever, you're still going to have your games there. There's a reason why I know this, because I've had a few free downloadable games when I bought stuff like hardware, software, not software, hardware. It comes with a free Steam code, so you can just download. Usually the games are pretty crap, but at least I know I've got them. But there you go. But that's my take on consoles. No, they just don't interest me. Never have really interested me. Because I've been brought up with computers all my life, really. Consoles have just been, yeah, no, just boring. Just bores me. Anyway, I'm going to end this video now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.